Whatever is going on in the body shows up in the face, which is why I always work on the body before I start using different scraping and Gua Sha techniques on the face. My name is Nita. I live in Notting Hill in London, originally Canadian. I'm turning 45 this year, and I have been using a variety of intuitive healing techniques to keep myself feeling great, but also to look great. What I'm using in this video is called Essential Element. It's a very heavy copper body tool that I use all over the body and the face. But let's stop there and let me actually tell you what's going on. When I begin to Gua Sha my face, as I mentioned, I start on the body. So the first thing I always do is open up the shoulder area to have better posture, to open up my heart in order to receive, and also to remove any stagnation near the major lymph nodes under the underarms, although we have lymph nodes throughout the body, including other major ones too. So I have this routine. It's under 4 minutes, and it includes my face. So like I said, started off opening up the chest, and then I went into the neck because it is an area that holds a lot of tension for most of us. And I removed any tight knots that were there really quickly. I held my very heavy Gua Sha with a firm pressure and kind of scraped it up and down my body to feel the textures under the skin. So chest, neck, I worked on my scalp a little bit. I went through my arms just to see how everything is feeling. Know that your body changes literally every minute. And the reason I love this entire practice of scraping the body with a tool is because you get to feel all of these different textures under the skin, and you get to know what feels normal, what feels different, if anything new is showing up. I've been called a detective of the mind, body, and soul, and it starts with me working on people's body. It's something that I do in Notting Hill that I offer one-to-one practices called Hold a Vibe. So again, what have we done? We've opened up the shoulders. We've opened up the neck, and this is like releasing the fascia from the bone, allowing the tissues to do what they need to do. I opened up the scalp, opened up the arms, went through the abdominal area, and now I'm working through my legs, my glutes, my calves. And then we finally come to the moneymaker, which is the face. And just like what I was doing on the body, I'm removing any stagnation, so bringing oxygen to the surface, but I'm also sculpting and I'm also draining. And this is stuff that I teach in my workshops and in a variety of other YouTube videos that I have online. And if you want to see something in particular, let me know. But this feels so good. If you didn't hear me say it before, but when you stretch the body, you stretch the mind. I'm turning 45 this year, and you know, if I didn't do this, my skin would just keep getting stuck to the bones. But given I have so much movement and I'm bringing oxygen to the face, helps me look a little bit younger than I am. And I absolutely love that. But more so, what I like is that I'm doing something for my wellness. So I'll make a proper video to explain how to do this step by step, but I just wanted to offer some food for thought today and some inspiration on different ways that you could use your Gua Sha. This one that I'm using is so heavy, so I don't have to put a lot of pressure when I'm working on it. Any part of my body, and all of the different sides do different things. I just love using this jagged edge through the body because it's a way to get curious. It's something that I do every day, usually in the shower. If I'm not using this one, I'm using Rock with Care, again, by my company, Grounded 1002. And it's made of a different material, but it feels amazing. It's also a different weight, but it also feels amazing because it's still really big. So although I didn't get into the details completely, I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea of why I'm always moving this tool across my body. It's not just to look better, it's also to feel better, and it's to make sure that I'm doing some sort of prehab on my body to prevent things from sticking that don't need to. I don't want injuries any more than I've had because I've gone through my fair share. So if you have any requests of videos that you want to see, let me know and I will make a proper step-by-step one. Although on YouTube, I do have a video called The 10 Benefits of Gua Sha. And there's also one about Palo Santo, and we've exceeded over 20,000 views if you want to check it out. It's pretty good. All right, peace and rock with care. You could find us on www.grounded1002.com, and that's www.grounded GROUNDED 1002.com. Peace, peace, peace.